Hello class, in this video I will be showing you how to find the domain of a quotient of two functions. Let's begin. Alright, so in example 8 we have the same two rational expressions from example 7. So we have r of x and m of x. And this time I would like to find m divided by r of x and determine the domain. So m divided by r of x is equal to m of x divided by r of x. So this is equal to 2x minus 3 divided by x minus 1, all divided by x minus 2 divided by x plus 3. Now I will eventually simplify this. However, I'm going to find the domain of this expression first. All right, so from here I want to exclude all values of x such that the denominator, which is r of x, is equal to 0. So such that x minus 2 divided by x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now recall that a rational expression is equal to 0 when the numerator is equal to 0. So in this case we have x minus 2 is equal to 0 implies that x is equal to 2 will be excluded from the domain. Okay, so now let's go ahead and simplify the rational expression. Recall that when you divide by a fraction, that is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So 2x minus 3 divided by x minus 1, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator, which would be x plus 3 divided by x minus 2. All right, so after performing all of the multiplication, the quotient will be 2x squared plus 3x minus 9 in the numerator. Then we have x squared minus 3x plus 2 in the denominator. Okay, so now let's go ahead and find the domain of this function here. So we want the domain of m of x, which I'll call A. So the domain of m of x is all real numbers except x is equal to 1. And the domain of r of x, which I'll label B, is going to be all real numbers except x is equal to negative 3 and x is equal to 2, since r of x cannot equal 0. All right, with all this information in mind, let's go ahead and find the intersection of these two domains. So I'm going to start by creating a number line. And that extends from negative infinity to infinity. And the domain of m of x is all real numbers except for 1. So I'm going to place a 1 here with an open circle. Okay, and that's the domain for m of x. And now the domain for r of x is all real numbers except negative 3 and 2. So negative 3 is going to be about right here, and 2 will be over here. Okay, So now that I have the two number lines, the intersection is going to be everything that I highlight in yellow. And notice I'm not highlighting anything that has an open circle, because those three numbers are not included in the domains. So the intersection, A intersect B, is going to be the following. Negative infinity to negative 3, unioned with negative 3 to 1, union 1 to 2, unioned with 2 to infinity. So m divided by r of x is equal to 2x squared plus 3x minus 9 divided by x squared minus 3x plus 2 with this domain right here. And we are done.